go to my OB appointment, and they're like, you need to be in a calm environment for the next couple of days, you know, and I'm asking them, I'm on the phone with Ricardo's mom at the exact time of the appointment. Lolita, hold on, let me add you as a moderator so you can answer questions too. This is my aunt. Lolita is my aunt. She's been there for every single minute of this. Like, every minute of this. Her, Isabel, Veronica, like, Gypsy, there's a lot of people who have really been here for me, and I'm forever grateful because that was a traumatizing experience, let me tell you guys. Okay, go to my OB. She's like, you need to be in a calm environment, you know, for the next couple days. I'm like, okay, cool. So at this point, I had not spoken to Ricardo to tell him that I was having the DNC scheduled, right? I hadn't spoken to Ricardo. His mom's actually the one who let him know that I was having the DNC scheduled, because at the time I was really freaked out because I only went under anesthesia one time in my life. And can one of my moderators like mute GLE glee? Anyways, so I was freaked out to go under anesthesia. I was trying to avoid that at all costs. Like, I did not want to, but there's really no other option. Like, if you know, you know, there's really no other option. You either have to, one, do it by yourself, which sucks, which is what I ended up having to do, or two, get a DNC. Long story short, I wanted to, you know, just stay in a calm environment until the DNC was scheduled, which was scheduled for the next Tuesday. So Wednesday to Tuesday. That's all I had to get through. Wednesday to Tuesday. That's it. So, okay, receipt 1. This is just, like, this is all the evidence you could possibly need, which is why I'm so positive in my own mind and in, like, life that I will be okay. Like, a girl got a damn, hold on. I got a whole hard drive. Like, I'm not playing around. Like, you cannot, like, it's not happening. Just saying. It's not happening, okay? So, receipt 1. Wait until y'all hear. This is just, like, the beginning of the tea, but this is part of the tea. Do I want comments off? I feel like no. Y'all go ahead. Do your thing. If you guys, if you guys can just respond as needed, you know, whatever. Okay, so Blue is me, yes. This is Ricardo's mother, which, by the way, she's been here for me every single step of the way. And anybody who has anything negative to say about her, absolutely not needed. Whatever him, you know, they have their past, cool, whatever. It had nothing to do with me. I have, you know, always wanted a family, you know, backyard barbecues, family outings, cookouts, spending family time together. That's what I've always wanted. Okay, and I got that. That's what I had. They're still my family. They will forever be my family. We say it every day to each other. You know, that's my family. Ricardo's family is my family forever. Long story short, okay? Can y'all read this? Is it backwards? If you don't want to see comments, hold this screen in clear display. How do you do that? Oh, it's backwards? Okay, flip camera. All right, we'll flip camera. And I'll keep flipping it back and forth. All right. So I had texted his mother after she already knew what was going on, right? This is on this day, okay? My mom's coming Monday because my mom had gotten a flight to come down here to take care of me, okay? So she just got a flight, so she will be here too. I'm grateful for you both. Have you told Rico? No, she hasn't called me, and he's working, so I'm not going to call him because he doesn't answer anyways. I will get my mom a hotel if he is not okay with it, but I would assume it shouldn't be a problem. She says, I would think it wouldn't be a problem. And I said, right, he has to work. I need help for a day or two at least. He's made it clear he cannot call off, so at this point, I need to make sure my health is taken care of. Okay? Pretty self-explanatory, right? So at this point, like I said, his mother already knew, you know, before he did. So his mom's actually the one who broke the news to him that I was having the DNC. Yeah, this is going to be a long one. I'm really going to try. Once I get to the nitty gritty, it's light work after that. Okay. So Ricardo comes home. At this point, he had a conversation with his mother, which the receipt is right here for that. So he had a conversation with his mom. His mom was like, you need to be there. Because he basically told her that he has to work. A DNC is where can somebody explain a DNC? So long story short was his mom was like, you need to be there. She didn't create this baby by herself. I raised you better than that. That's exactly what she said to him. I was not there for that call. They were on the phone. He comes in the house and has an attitude with me and says, I ruined the relationship with his mom because his mom was not okay that her son was not going to be there, which I don't think is unreasonable, right? Considering, one, I have no family. At this point, my mom now had to take off work, buy a plane ticket to come down to take care of me because my baby daddy was not going to be there to take care of me. Okay? Cool, right? So a DNC is like where they go in and they like put you under anesthesia and you have to, they basically take it out for you so you don't have to go through labor, because that's sucks, you know? Okay. So Ricardo comes in the house and he's mad, right? He's mad that his mom is telling me that he needs to be there, and his mom's telling him he needs to be there. So I tell my mom that, right? This is July 17th. This is the same day, okay? This is my mother's phone. This is text messages with him and my mom, okay? Hold on. Ricardo said he was going to be sleeping in his truck. Let me add that in there, okay? So my mom texted him and said, why are you going to sleep in your truck when I come home, or when I come there? I'm coming there to help the both of you. Then you can go to work and I can take care of her. As her mom, I can be there for both of you. He ignored, right? I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. He said he needed to go to work, which we already made that very clear, which is why he couldn't be there. So my mom was going to take a flight and his mom was going to be there, okay? He didn't like that. So he just goes and says, you know, I just assumed how Tress was treating me and I'm backed into a corner and I just want peace in my life. And I told her if I could, I would, but I have work and she and my mom are giving me crap, okay? My mom got mad disrespectful with me earlier when I told her I have to see, and she started speaking to me rudely. All right? Okay? So at this point, he's already starting. He's like, I'm not, the voice changing. He's like, I'm not gonna be there, and so that turned into a whole thing, okay? That was the reason why there was a whole issue to begin with. My mom was gonna be there, and comments, hold on, I gotta like hold the screen like this. So he said he couldn't be there, so he was like, I'm gonna sleep in my truck when your mom comes, okay? For what reason? Like, you're just trying to be childish, right? Like, you would think if somebody's mom's coming to help their daughter through a DNC when you're not going to be there, who else is going to do it besides your mom, my baby's grandma, and my mother, right? He's childish. Okay, so that night, I'm already having bad voodoo, right? Already like, ew, something bad's gonna happen, okay? So this whole day, my mom's checking on me. Hold on, I forget, y'all can't see like that. Yeah, was being petty. He's gonna sleep in his car because my mom's coming. Okay, my mom's sitting here checking on me hella, right? Everything okay with you? You good? And this was, check the dates, chat. July 17th. Just woke up and I said, yeah, he's not home. I'm eating mint Oreos in bed. Okay? So I'm just vibing. I just found out, you know, everything that's going to happen. Woo! Just found out. Just mirror your camera. Oh, I see. Oh no, heck no. Ew! Why did that change my look so bad? Yeah, so he says not taking off work. Okay, we got that. So I'm just eating mint Oreos in bed, right? And at this point, I'm talking to Isabel, who's in here. Isabel Cubana. I'm in here talking to her, chopping it up. We're having a 3-hour long conversation on FaceTime. We're good. Everything's great. Oh, Erica. Oh my gosh. Okay, Davion's in here. What's up? How are you doing? Let me add her as a mod. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean business. I'm really on business with this one because the amount of stuff being said was just nuts, okay? So I'm in bed, chilling, whatever, okay? Everybody got that down. I'm talking to Isabel on the phone. We're in good spirits, whatever, right? The same day before that, like an hour and a half before that, here's proof. I had a weird feeling that because of what he had said earlier, this was while he went to church, chat. Remember when he went to church? He went to church for all them hours and then came home, right? And then got right on live when he got home. I had a weird feeling something was going to happen. So what did I do? We have 2 bedrooms in our house, right? So I go and buy an air mattress. Kiki, that's his sister. Oh, no, it's not. There's another Kiki. My bad. Sorry about that. He's so fake. Y'all have no clue. So I go and buy an air mattress. So my miscarrying butt is going to sleep on a $20 air mattress to sleep in the spare bedroom so that I do not have to deal with this stuff tonight, okay? I'm on the phone buying an air mattress, right? Proof. Here you go. One more time. Just gonna flip it. Show the proof. On the 7/17, that's like 5:30, okay? Queen air bed. I went and bought air mattress because I just had a weird feeling. Something was going down tonight. Call it intuition, right? I didn't want to stress myself out and go into labor. Correct. I was trying to separate myself. 7/17 is your birthday. Happy birthday. That was the worst day of my life. Happy birthday. Yeah, so I bought an air mattress, okay? So I'm literally vibing. You know, I'm ready to go to sleep. Whatever, okay? So here's his mother. Literally, this is also just something that I have to show. This is on, check the date, 7/17. I'm sorry he's acting like this. He's mad at me and I don't care. And I said, I hope he figures it out before our relationship is over. Did he say more to you? Just thinks I'm disrespectful, shaking my head. And I said, yeah, I'm disrespectful too, apparently. And I said, he's talking SHIT because you offered to come there and be there for me. I'm appreciative that you said you'd be there considering I had a feeling he wouldn't be. Okay? And then later that night, this is when he goes live, I texted her and I said, go watch your son's live, right? Saying I ruined their relationship and everything else. Went and bought an air mattress, all that, okay? All right. Long story short, I got receipts even that I was on the phone with my mother and his sister at the exact same time. I have receipts of every little detail that you could possibly need, okay? So he goes on live. Obviously, this is not something I want to be, like, dealing with, right? Like, who would want, when you're in bed, you know, all I did for 2 days, you know, leading up to this was sleep and cry. Like, I was depressed. Like, I did not know, like, all he could have done was be there for you. Exactly. That's all he needed to do. He had one job, right? One job, okay? Sorry, hold on. My aunt texted something. Sorry, reading that. Okay. So, I obviously did not want to be sitting here hearing what I found out on the 14th. I didn't want to be hearing 3 days later that him and I weren't going to be working out and I'm having a miscarriage. And he did this all on the same day that he was mad at his mother and I went and bought an air mattress and all this stuff. Does that show you guys anything? That he was doing it to antagonize a girl? Let's be real. That's all he did. He's online watching you. Cool, what's up? I don't care. Anyways, yeah, I have no time for that, okay? So that literally does not show that he was trying to antagonize me, okay? He was just trying to antagonize me. On a speaker, we all know, right? We all know what he goes on. A speaker and a mic, right? He's on here on a speaker and a mic. Okay? So, I'm like... Sorry, there's a lot, and I'm just like,